Hello, my name is Thomas Norton, and I work in the Educational Technology Department at BJU Press. Today, I want to show you a tool called Canva. Canva is a really powerful design app that allows you to quickly and easily create posters or Facebook posts or a comic strip or a newsletter that's very well designed and looks nice and appealing. Once you get logged in, you'll see there's a bunch of different things on the screen. Canva does a whole lot of different things. What I suggest you look at first is over here on the left side where it says templates. If you click on this, it will take you to a page with a bunch of templates that Canva's designed that we can take and modify for our own use. Now, you don't have to be the only one that uses this. You could also use this for your students. You could have them create a newsletter, or there's a great way to create a comic strip in here. They could work out several different things, or you could use it as a way to um, make presentations or posters for your students and for your classroom. Over here on the left, we'll first look at the education section, and you'll see there's a bunch of different options here. Um, some that stick out are we have a classroom newsletter down here. We can create flashcards easily in Canva. Posters, there's some infographics here. Now consider also maybe you're talking to your students and you're teaching them about propaganda or you're teaching them about persuasion and you want to have them create an advertisement like they're a company. Well, you could go up here to the business section and there's some great options here for advertisements. There's some website options here. Social media will give you a Facebook ad template that you can use, an Instagram reel, Instagram story that students could use and modify in a way that would look very well designed with less effort from them. Now let's look at creating a comic. Say I want to have my students create a comic strip to explain what they learned for the week or about a certain topic. We can click on comic strip and it will give us a bunch of different options here as it loads in. Your students will be able to go through these and pick one out, or if you want to give them a template to use to base off and make their comic, you'll see as we scroll through, there's a few different options. Let's click this one down here on the right that says colorful blob, and we'll look at making a comic using this. I'll click customize, and that will create a copy of this template and allow me to make my own design off of it. As it loads in here, you'll see there's a panel on the left side that will load in just a second. That will give you an option of things you can put into um, your comic. On the right side, we'll see our template that we pulled in. Also, a lot of these comic templates have on the second and third page some options of, in this case, it's different characters that we can put into our comic and some facial expressions that we can take and paste in. So there's some options there. Your students are also able to go over here to the elements section and they can click that and search for pictures to add in. They can search for different options and different um, ideas. You can also upload your own pictures, add text over to the left, and as well as photos and more. Once your student is done designing, in this case their comic strip, there's a couple of different ways they can share it with you. They're going to go up here to the share icon and you can click either a view only link that will give you a link that will just show you the comic but won't give you any editing power, so you can just kind of see what they've worked on. Or you can even hit the download here. Probably the easiest way would be to download this as a PNG or as a picture and have them turn that in to you through Google Classroom or whatever learning management system you use there. All of these too you can use on your own. If you're designing something for your students, you could print off your poster or you can mail out your newsletter with the link, or you can take it and put it in an email. So I hope this can be helpful to you. One more thing, Canva Pro, which is their um, paid version of Canva, is actually free for teachers. So when you go into Canva, I'll go back to the first page here. If you go up here to plans and pricing, you'll see an option that allows you to sign up as a teacher. I believe they ask you to send in an ID or some evidence that you're a teacher. Then they'll give you Canva Pro for as long as you're teaching. So that will be over here in the education tab. I believe that also works for students too. So if you'd like, you could go in there and get that as well. That gives you a lot access to a lot more things as you're working. I hope this can be helpful to you. I hope that you can make some great things with it. I hope you have a great day, and I can't wait to hear what you're doing.